is Matthew Chiu. I'm 21 years old, and I am a dancer turned stylist and eventually designer. It's a lot of goals in life.
No, you are a designer. I've seen your works. That's kind of one thing that this whole project is about.
Yeah.
It's about the community of art and also the mixing of the media. Most artists that I know today don't just do one form of art, but life is art.
Even as an artist in New York City or in any major metropolitan city or place in the world right now, you can't be just one solo artist. You have to be a jack of all trades. You have to be a Renaissance man. I love when people love my stuff because I love my stuff.
Exactly.
And because I love my work. And if you appreciate my work, you are appreciating me and my efforts and me as an artist and a person and a human being and having emotions.
And we all deserve that, don't we?
Yeah.
You know? Even an acknowledgement, like I am valid as a human being.
Right.
What I do is valid. My art form is valid. If you don't like it, that's fine.
Yeah, regardless of sex, gender, sexual orientation, everything.
Exactly. And that should never really come into play anyway.
No.
Because it is as seamless in your life as the fact that of what your race is. You know, we're doing working on a project right now, which is a charity for Housing Works, which provides housing, health care, child care for AIDS and HIV patients.
Which is so much more important than, so many other issues.
Exactly.
Like, I feel that, we should work on things immediately for here and now.
Absolutely.
Like, I understand that everyone has their struggles and that we should be we can help and help other people in other countries and other places, but when we don't have health care, when you don't have certain rights for people because of their sexual orientations, and it's such a platform for everyone else in the world, and if you want to be a role model, why not start at home? You don't start as a role model to somewhere else in Uganda. I understand that and I appreciate and obviously respect people who choose that, but when there's homeless people on the street and when there's starving dancers but it's all over. You can't win one or the other really.
But I just sort of compare it to, you can't put a whole chocolate cake in your mouth. I've tried it, it doesn't work. It was fun. It was a little messy. It was a little messy.
Yeah.
But you can take one bite at a time. One step at a time is one person at a time. And one person has the power to change the world. Like you, Matthew Chiu, can change the world.
I want to start a revolution in dance and fashion. And combine them like they did back in the day with the Balagoose and Coco Chanel, as well as, William Forsythe and Gianni Versace. They collaborated, made costumes. Recently Prada just did the Metropolitan Opera, which was a big step, but there needs to be more of that. There needs to be more artists supporting artists. It's almost like a scale. You have to help each other, and too many people nowadays are all too selfish and all in it for themselves.
When I first met you, I saw you and I just looked in your eyes and I knew. I said, this kid, you have so much to offer the world. And I'm really proud of you.
Thank
I'm so
you.
glad that you're part of this.
I'm really thankful to be a part of this.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are starting that revolution.
We are.
And we're starting it right here, right now with each person. And we're going to change the world.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if we have two dimes to rub together or not. Yeah. We are going to do it because starting a revolution and changing the world and making a transformation in this world doesn't cost anything.
No, and it starts from nothing.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be Andy Warhol. I always wanted to experience what he had and the amazing, not only the nightlife but the friends and the community, and I admire that beyond anything.
Yeah.